We're live. Okay, so let's go through this. Today what we want to talk about specifically is relations and functions. Relations and functions. A relation is just a set of two values. That's all it is, a set of two values. That's all a relation is. Okay? But a function's different. Function is where every x value has only one y value. I'm going to show you an example. Instead of hamburgers, I'm going to order lattes, okay? You all ready with that? So if you're hungry for hamburgers, I'm going to do lattes, okay? So make a little graph to help illustrate this. This is going to be the number of lattes. 1, 2, maybe 3. And this will be the cost or the price. Okay, so go ahead and write that down. Now, when I give this example, I'm going to give the same example about the hamburgers, but I'm going to do it in terms of lattes. It's going to make sense to you. You're going to say, no, that you can't do that, right? But when we talk about functions, we start doing x's and y's and all that stuff. Sometimes you might not recognize it, okay? So here we go, right? So it's Bill's latte stand. Bailey drives up. She says, Uncle Bill, what's on the menu today? And I'll say, Bailey, today, you buy one, you get one free for $3. She goes, awesome, I'll do it. I'll buy one for my mom, and I'll get one for myself, right? So Bailey's going to get 2 lattes, right? Because she gets one free. So 2 for the price of 1. So you have 2 different lattes for the price of 1, okay? Now this is a function. Yes. Because it's easy. This is easy. Here, put your phone away. It's easy. Here's an x value. You see, I mean, that's like the x-axis, right? Here's an x value. It has 1 y value, 1. Okay? Here's a x value, 2 lattes. It has 1 y value. That's a function, right? That's a function. Now, what's confusing is like this. Okay? It's been a long morning, I'm tired, I didn't get enough sleep, and I said, oh, Bailey, today you get, I don't know, Bailey, I think the price is $3. So then, Bailey drives up, here's 1 latte, 2, $3, $5, okay. It's been a long night, I'm tired. Lana came home, kept me up all night long, brought all his partiers with him. My brain's slow, can't think. So I go, Bailey, today, 1 latte's $3. $5. $3? $5? Oh, my brain hurts. And poor Bailey's going, come on, is it $3? Or is it $5? Because it can't be both, can it? It can't be both. Impossible. So, 1x value has 2 y values. Do you see that? So where every x value has only 1 y value, this is not a function. And it doesn't make sense, does it? If this is your independent variable, we have 1, dependent variable that goes along with it. Okay, so this one's no. This is a relation. It's not a very good relation. This is no, it's a relation. A relation is just a relationship. A relation is just, again, a set of two values. Where you have one latte has two values. That's a relation. But to be a function, it's got to have one x value has only one y value. Okay. So this thing called the vertical line test, which is graphically makes it really easy. If you can draw a vertical line straight down your vertical line, straight down, right? And it does this. You never hit it twice, did it? Never hit it twice, right? That's the vertical line test. That's how I'm wrong with this one. Boom, boom. That's the vertical line test. You draw a line anywhere, it hits the graph in more than one place, it's not a function. This we just call it a vertical line test. It's just a test. Easy test, right? So the vertical line test is just drawing a vertical line. If it hits the graph in more than one place, anywhere, it's not a function. Write that down, okay? So we draw, if you can draw, so if you can draw a vertical line anywhere on the graph and it crosses twice or more, then it's not a function. Okay, look at example 1, example 2, and think about what a function is. Look at example 1, example 2, okay? Which one of these is a function and which one's not? Yeah, Grace? Yeah, because you can, 0 shirts cost you $8. 1 shirt costs you $8. 2 shirts $8. There's just one price, right? So yeah, that's right. 3 shirts cost you $8. 4 shirts cost you $8. That's okay. And this one's, what about this one? 8 shirts are going to cost you 0, or 8 shirts are going to cost what? This makes sense, right? You've got one x value with all these y values, right? This one's not a function. Thanks, Grace. Good job. So the first one would be yes, it's a function. And this one's no. And you can graph it if you get confused, okay? Okay. How about example 3, example 4? Is example 3 a function? No. No. How come? You're totally right. How come? Yeah, you buy 3 shirts, it's going to cost you $10 or 11 shirts. That doesn't make any sense, does it? Good job. Yes?
Number 4, like if you're to do the vertical line test on the ads, 5 ads, it goes through 2 dots.
Fails there. So they're both no's. Good job, Preston. So they're both going to be no on functions. Okay, good job. So let's write that down. I'm going to put the vertical line. Thanks, Preston. So it fails here, right? Fails my vertical line test. And Carla said right here, 3 can't have 2 different prices. So that's also no. Okay. How am I doing? Thumbs up. Does that make sense? Okay. Hopefully it makes sense. Okay. Okay, turn the page. Range and domain. So domain is just a fancy word for all x values. So in a real world problem, what are we doing today? We're making lattes. Okay? Those would be our domain. How many lattes did we make today? Well, maybe we made 140. Starbucks, probably more, right? That's our domain. Our range is going to be the price, the money we take it. So the range is all the money, all the y values, okay? Range is all the y values. Doesn't have to be hard. Range is all y values. So in example 5, okay, the domain. And we're going to use set notation, but don't let the set bother you. See the little squiggly? That's a set notation. And so our domain is going to be -2, because that's an x value. -1, that's an x value. 0, 1, and 2. That's my domain. My range is going to be 5, 8, 6. 6 is counted twice, which is okay. So we're only going to count it once. -2, -1. Oh, golly, sorry. 5, 8, 6, and 7. I don't need to count 6 twice, but it still works. How am I doing? Pretty easy? Good. So you guys, domain real quick and range, you guys list it, and then I'll come in about a minute or two and I'll list it also. Okay, so domain, range, use your little set symbol. -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, all right? 0, 1, 1 again, 2, and 2 again, okay? Now, anybody want to argue this one? What's wrong with example 6? Can you tell me what's wrong with example 6? What's wrong with example 6 we're pointing? Does -1 go to 0 or does -1 go to 1? Can't go to both, can it? So this one's not a function. Can -1 go to 0 and can -1 go to 1? But it can't go to both, can it? It's not a function, okay? It's not a function. Example 7, and this is where we want to get to. And I don't know if you guys did this last year or not. So we want to create a domain. We can plug anything in. We can create a range. We can plug anything in. Well, I like to do a t-table. Did you guys do this last year, a t-table? X and Y values. Did you guys create a t-table? So we're trying to get to in this chapter is graphing. We're trying to get to graphing in this chapter. I will tell you that when we plug numbers in, you can pick any if you want. I don't always advise things like maybe 1,245,000 or 6.8934. If you can plug in anything, how would you want to plug in? Go ahead. Anything, plug in anything. What would you pick? Make it easy for us, please. What would you pick? Please make it easy for me.
I don't know.
Yes. 5 is okay. How about 0, 1, 2? 2. How about we plug in 3 numbers? How about 0, 1, 2? Make it easy, right? 5 is okay though. 5 is not wrong. 5 is not wrong. But let's make it easy. Let's say the x values are 0, 1, 2, okay? And I'm going to test how smart you are. You are. So if I, x, right, so we did on our warm-up. If x is 0, what's y? If x is 0, what's y? Come on, you guys, if I put 0 right there, 0, 2 times 0,
3.
is 3. If I put 1 in, put 1 in right here, 2 times 1, if I put 2 right here, what do you get? 7, okay? So I'm going to write that down so you can see what we did. So we're going to write y equals 2 something plus 3. So if I plug in 0, I get 3. If I plug in 1, I get 5. If I plug in 2, I get 7. Is this a function? Yes, this is a function. Okay, last but not least, easiest of all. Sorry I didn't give you more time to do homework, but is this a function, yes or no? Is a circle a function? You would think so. It's a circle, but no, it's not. Circle is no. Is this a function?
Yes.
It is. It's just curvy. Yes. Is this a function? No, it fails. Okay. I don't have a lot of homework for you, luckily. I've got page 63. 1 to 6 all, and the extra is 7. I'm going to pass out new stamp sheets for us. Okay. Sorry for not giving you more time to work in class. Page 63, 1 through 6, and then the extra is number 7. It's not hard. It's actually pretty easy. Probably get it done in, believe it or not, 3 minutes. You probably could. We'll get it done in 3 minutes. Probably could, but you know, I'm not gonna. Got to get it done. How long is this? Make sure you put your name on your stamp sheet.
Not really.
Name on your stamp sheet. Put your name on your stamp sheet. There you go. Name on your stamp sheet. Everybody get a stamp sheet? Everybody get one? Oh, Alexa, you didn't get one?
We did?
I think so.
Never mind.
You're all good. You don't like those dum-dums, huh? I'll go get some more dum-dums.
Yeah, good dum-dums for the dum-dums that don't do good.
Everybody's smart, just in all sorts of different ways, right? Shoot, did I ever stop this recording? Oh my goodness gracious.